What is up, Mr. Tech Spectator, Spectator? You can call me Wongdid Noah Walker, Wongdid Speculator, no, Theory Person, Mr. Wongdid Theory Person, because it's time to discuss about the possibility of how Carl could survive that walker or whisper bite or whatever bite you want to call it, depending on what kind of bite it will turn out to be at the end of the day. Hang on, just gonna turn the one light here. So the thing is, like, as we know, Carl was bitten, right? And the episode airs tomorrow time's recording. And, do I think Carl's gonna survive? I hope he does, but I'm gonna assume the worst. I'm gonna assume the worst. I'm gonna assume he's gonna die, but I hope he doesn't die. So let's talk about how the evidence that he's leaving. So you bite. People think he's going for leaving just to go to college. We can, the haircut. His father made a post about Scott M. Gimple and said never trusted him. So here's the thing: we can rule out college because he never intended to leave the show for college. He moved in a house nearby the set, and he something like that. So yeah, and the haircut, you could just add hair extensions or just write into the story. That's simple, man. And it's simple and if you watch Talking Dead, when Chris Hardwick asks him, is that it for Carl? Is there any coming back from that Walker bite? Is that it? Scott Gimple replies with a little hesitation. That is a bite on his side. He said that is a bite. He didn't say Walker bite. So that must mean either it was a whisper, or Carl faked it, or or something else, or maybe just saying, or maybe like the bite's not gonna work somehow. I don't know. I doubt he'll be immune unless it turned out he's immune, because of the injury he got from his eye. If you need your full brain in order to become a walker, it doesn't do anything to bite, you're still alive because of that, then that'd be actually badass. But don't have his blood be immune, because that means there's a cure for the zombie virus, and then Walking Dead pretty much over. And jeez, I really hope he survives. So you could notice Scott M. Gimple is hesitant. He is hesitating when he's talking about it. And he rolls his eyes around, he doesn't know what to say. We can admit he's being evasive. That's right, evasive. Yeah, he's evasive. He's avoiding the real thing that's going through his mind, whatever it is. But we're gonna find out. It could be another Glenn Dumpster thing. I hope so. It's possible. I'm sure. They even did. Andrew Lincoln and Caitlin Nickon. How do you pronounce her last name? The girl who plays Ina. They made videos saying goodbye, Chandler. It's an honor working for you. Good luck out there. We'll miss Carl. Not a lot of us. You mean everything. A lot to this show. Well, we'll see. We're still gonna see. They could be just doing it to make it seem more obvious he's gonna die and make us more twisted. It could be the biggest fake out of the century. Think about it. They recently celebrated 100 episodes of The Walking Dead, and they were already foreshadowing, hinting about Carl's death, because Rick was like, have mercy. Set up a biggest fake out of the century starting with a milestone episode. That'd be the baddest way to celebrate the milestone episode, belatedly, in an awesome way, and plus the other thing is, I don't see how they can move on without him. Like when they introduce the Whispers, I don't see how they can just move on without him. They just go forward without Carl. Like it'd be weird. And when Lydia comes into the show, who's gonna date her? Daryl? I mean, I doubt they'll have Daryl date a teen girl. I mean, I have a feeling Daryl's gonna be at Hilltopper Kingdom. At this rate, I think he does live outside of Alexandria really right now. Or actually, maybe he will just be a right hand man of Rixer. I don't know. We do know. Yeah, I know a lot of people are thinking maybe, like, it was Whisper. I mean, if you look at the Walker carefully, it looks like it had a separate skin layer around the eye holes. So that must look like a mask, and it looked like it had clean teeth. So that must have been a human's teeth. And in the show, the post looks similar to a whisper, like from that one moment from the comics when one whisper in the comics was like, "We whisper and the dead don't mind," right? I don't know. I mean, I really hope he lives. Come on, Carl. Do let's see. Look, do I think we should still watch if Carl dies? If Carl dies? Yes, we should still watch. If he lives, we still watch. Of course we still watch if Carl is still lives tomorrow. If Carl dies, does actually die. We have to respect that. I need you to keep watching. Don't leave over Carl. Because it's The Walking Dead. I guess. So I'm tired. Look, Carl's like in the dream sequence from season 8, episode 1. You could see a flash forward. It's like flash forward to the future, like where Rick and Michonne, Carl and Judith are living happy lives. It could be the future. It could be a dream, or it could be something else. That's what Chandler Riggs said. Chandler Riggs said that, and if that's actually a glimpse, if that is actually a glimpse of the future, then he's gonna have to survive the bite. Let's face facts there. Do I think they're pulling us off? They could be. Oh yeah, another thing. When Kelly Nacon is doing that video saying goodbye, Chandler, we'll miss you. Goodbye, Carl, we'll miss you so much. You meant a lot to the show. You meant everything to me. She was kind of smiling. Why would she smile during the video? Like what? She was looking around the camera like someone was doing sign language or holding a sign telling her what to say, being like, was lip syncing, trying to communicate with her, like she was looking or listening to something, responding to someone, like listening to someone was trying to tell her something, communicate with her somehow, telling her what to do for the video, and she was like, that must mean something. Sorry, tired. Look, we'll see. We're gonna find out what happens. Will I react to the episode? Yes, I definitely will react to the episode. I just can't believe it. It returns tomorrow night. Look, I mean, like, if we're gonna, if, I think it'd be epic if Carl lived. And like, and this could be worse than Glenn's death. If he doesn't have died. Carl needs to live. Otherwise, the show's done. The show's screwed. Another thing, the shirt wasn't torn. There was no tear on the shirt. Maybe the walker bit on the shirt and punctured his skin, but the slug didn't actually enter his bloodstream because the shirt protected it, like a condom. Maybe the shirt saved the day. I don't know. I mean, and the zombie was biting Carl for like 8 seconds, and he didn't chomp out the flesh like. And zombies don't hesitate to bite. They don't just back away and let go like that. They just really bite because they bite really hard. And remember back in season 3 when Herschel got bit by that one walker, it chomped out his flesh in a matter of 2 to 3 seconds, just like that. Through the pants. Maybe it was a whisper, and that's why it explains the bite mark, or the walker just didn't bite hard enough for the shirt to break. Gosh, I really hope he lives. Alright, so the episode airs tomorrow night. I'm gonna watch it. I'll give you my thoughts on it, and we'll see what happens. Carl, please hang in there, man. Hang in there, Carl. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I really won't. Anything else I'm gonna say? Let's see. Oh, guys. All right, guys. So hope for the best. Hope for the best, and assume the worst tomorrow night. Okay. Hope Carl lives, and assume he's gonna die. Just so you be ready for it in case it happens. But what if it's all part of the plan? What if it's all part of the plan? Like he's faking the bite to set up Rick, tell Rick to make Rick get stronger, and Rick doesn't know he's setting him up, or maybe this is all part of the plan that they all knew about this, but they're just trying to trick Negan into thinking Carl's dead, like what they did to Maggie, faked her death. Maybe they were gonna fake his death. You see a grave in the trailer, but who's to say that it's actually Carl's grave? We didn't see any physical proof it was. It could be anybody's grave. It could be Father Gabriel's. It could be Gregory's if he's dead. It could be a grave of a fallen Alexandrian, like a grave of someone who's already been dead for a while, because it looked like it was by Alexandria. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean. So rate, favorite, subscribe, and comment. Hope Carl lives. I hope he lives. We'll see what's gonna happen. I think it's possibly could be tricking us, and rate, comment, subscribe, and favorite. Talk to you later. Peace. And good luck with hope for the best, people.